Howdy, y'all. Welcome back to JoJo's Jibber Jabber. Today we're going to be talking about a fella named William Shakespeare. And I know what you're thinking. Ain't that the guy who wrote all them fancy plays where he sounds like he's speaking in tongues? Well, that would be the one. But stick with me here. I think that he's pretty doggone relatable. Have y'all ever heard of Romeo and Juliet? Well, that's Shakespeare's doing. And it's about two youngins from feuding families who fall in love. It's kind of like Dukes of Hazzard meets Days of Our Lives. But I think that Shakespeare was just making a glorified version of the Hatfields and McCoys. The side of these and thous, of course. Then we got Hamlet. Ooh boy, if that ain't a family squabble gone wild, I don't know what is. You got your uncle killing your daddy and marrying your mama, and everybody's madder than a mule chewing on bumblebees. Sounds like Thanksgiving dinner at my cousin Cletus's place if you want to know the truth. Don't even get me started on Macbeth. That's just what happens when you let ambition run wild. That's like if one of the Hatfields decided he wanted to be king of the holler, he just started knocking off his kin left and right. Even A Midsummer Night's Dream is just a fancy way of talking about what happens when you let your youngins run wild in the woods at night. Swap out them fairies for some homebrew moonshine, and you just got a regular Saturday night in these parts. Next time someone tells you Shakespeare's too highfalutin for us country folk, you tell them it's all just feuds, fighting, and falling in love. Same stuff we've been dealing with since Adam was a youngin'. Shakespeare's characters just do it in tides. Well, that's all the time we got for today's literary lesson. Tune in next week when we compare War and Peace to the Great Possum Creek Pie Throwing Incident of '86. Ha! Just joking with y'all. The day I read War and Peace, y'all know that my body's been taken over by extraterrestrials. This is JoJo reminding you that whether you're a Capulet or a Montague, a Hatfield or a McCoy, well, we're all just trying to make it in this crazy world, even if you gotta stab a few people along the way, figuratively, of course.